How's it, everyone? Welcome to Race Space. Tonight we are just having a bit of fun. We're going to stream a couple of little races here. Joining me on the stream to help me with a bit of commentary for tonight is Ratek. You guys will know him from just about every other stream we've done on this channel. How's it going, Ratek?
Very well, mate, very well. I've done this streaming for a while, I've a bit of commentary, so I think it's more for us to keep us in
bit
check.
of practice for us, bit of stuff for people to watch on YouTube, so it's all's well. Let's get this going. Something different for the people to look at tonight. We got a bit of point-to-point racing here. So you're going to have a bit of a three-way battle here now between these guys in the RX Light cars. Should be entertaining.
Something that we don't normally, sometimes we'll have a fun session on these stages, won't we, on the highway and Zero Coast. But
yeah, we do sometimes. It's never really in the same sort of cars. We don't practice it per se, but it's a cool little track to do. We've done it in supercars a few times, in the rallycross ones. Especially this stage.
Turns into a fun drift session, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's definitely got a couple of circles you could get a good drift on here.
Yeah.
Anyways, so you are on the cameras and I have the stream screen.
Good job you acknowledged that, because I was just sitting back and I was going to enjoy the viewing, but yeah.
Yeah, you can see there's a beach or something there to the side. There's just one guy on it. There's a couple of umbrellas.
That's
more people are watching the cars than on the beach, if I'm being honest. Doesn't look like a very exciting beach.
Yeah. And that group there, they're definitely not social distancing. So
no, I don't even see one of those people wearing a mask. So don't they know they can't have large gatherings? Alright, you can hear these cars revving up. De Napoli is a bit of a pro on these stage rallies, especially in these cars, so I'm kind of expecting him to win, but let's see how it goes. I know he's a big fan of California Highway. This is Azure Coast, however. So that is De Napoli out front, with Ali in second, and Ali looks like he picked up some damage. He's got a cracked windscreen. Missing a bumper.
Can't really say where he managed to pick up that damage already, but Roy's already got a bit of scuff up there.
But De Napoli is pulling away here. You can see he does a lot of this. He's actually on controller, De Napoli, all the way in Colombia. He is the first Colombian that we've had in our community. So that's a cool little fun fact for anyone watching. Quite a variety of members in our community from all over the world. There's quite a big straight here. I wonder if this car is going to max out before... I don't know about you, but on my screen it says his car's in neutral. If you go back into that cockpit.
That's quite strange, because I stayed on trackside cameras, but it jumped in the cockpit going down there. And
okay. Obviously there's no side cameras on that section.
Yeah. Rock into second place there.
It sounds like he's maxed out here. You can see. Yeah,
this is on Boulder Valley and it is
heavy revs.
Maxed out.
Wonder if it gives them any engine damage.
Absolutely wringing the neck out of that car coming down that straight. car looking totally intact.
Yeah, you can see he's got this down. He's probably... I wonder if he's got setups, actually. Let's see how Roy's doing. Nice and blue for Roy. We all know that's one of his favorite colors.
A bit wide. This is the signpost, so major damage there.
So DiNapoli's just finished. Let's see. Oh, so Ali is at the back now. So Roy managed to overtake him at some point. It must be all that damage that Ali picked up early on in the race. You can see he hit that same wall there that Rock hit earlier. But yeah, you got to remember, not all the guys race these tracks very often, especially in these cars.
It's a long stage, a long circuit to kind of memorise every turn and stuff, sections coming up.
For sure. I tend to mess around in the supercars on these kind of tracks. I like to drift a lot on these tracks. So I'm not usually memorizing it from a racing standpoint, but I find some cool corners to drift on. Okay, so that was only the first stage. This track is much longer. There's 3 stages to that track. You can do the full thing, but that would probably kill a lot of the guys' cars. If that was just the one stage, imagine 2 more. So we'll do another stage track here. We got a couple of others. Let's do... Here's one that they might not have been expecting. There it is. I wonder how long that will take them.
Righty, let's chuck them in there.
Yeah, and we'll give them... Let's give them supercars this time.
I don't think I've ever driven on that myself, but is that just a section of the...
It's just a section of the main track.
Yeah.
Of the Nordschleife big track. That track that takes forever. So looking at that, I can see a few sections maybe where these cars might max out.
Yeah, definitely will.
It's going to be interesting to see how they cope. I'm liking the look of that kink there in Sector 1. It looks like there's a few little... yeah, maybe that right-hander and even that left-hander.
Alright, yeah, I can see just at the end of Sector 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're always looking for a drift section there, Kyle, are we?
Yeah. Going in a straight line isn't as fun as going sideways. I read a quote the other day that said a good driver has dead bugs on his side windows.
Yeah.
So we've got 2 Fords and a Citroen here. We know Ali is good in that Ford. We don't know how he's going to be on this track, however. Quite a nice livery on that Ford in the background as well with De Napoli. It's like a blue camo, blue and grey.
Yeah, definitely looks a nice. I don't know about the combination of the bright pink spoiler, but
I think the second car on that like same livery in this game is like a pink camo, where this one's got blue. So that'll be where the pink comes from.
that ties it in, yeah, the teammate.
And that Citroen, always a good looking car.
Ali should be quite familiar to that Ford.
Extremely good start. He was getting great starts in our Rally Fighters series as well. He's one of the fastest off the line usually. You can just see Roy runs it a little wide there, but these cars can take a bit of dirt. They are rallycross cars. So I think here you probably find Ali is at a little bit more of an advantage coming out of the Rally Fighters season recently. He's going to be more comfortable in that Ford. De Napoli, he probably knows this track quite well, but I don't know how often he uses the supercars.
Running well though at the moment.
He's not doing bad.
Yeah. Oh, just see him making a mistake.
Ooh, there he's made a
background
mistake. It's going to be difficult now with the damage.
there. I know that engine temperatures rise. You're going to pick up a bit of damage in these cars.
Let's see what's happened to Roy Rock there. He's also
Oh,
crashed.
Very much the same place as where De Napoli did.
I was about to say the same. Yeah, same spot. So let's take a look at Ali. He looks like he's having the best run here at the moment. Let's see if he gives us some full sends here, because that's what we want to see. A nice full send. I'm sure if his brother... Oh, check. Listen to him maxing out there. I knew there'd be some sections. That can't be too good on his engine. And these cars, once you max them out like that, they will start blowing those engines quick. Come on, full send, Ali, full send. I know if Carlo was here, he'd full send. Oh, he's finished already. That was a good run for him.
Definitely not too far behind. We know isn't a full fan of the cars, is he?
Yeah, Rock took part in the first rally fight this season, but we haven't seen him back since. So I'm hoping that we get to see him come back. I mean,
Yeah.
as long as you get a bit of practice in these cars, you can get okay in them. I mean, we had some guys that hadn't driven them before in this last season. We had BT. He did pretty well in the 2 or 3 races he did.
Yeah.
Who else? I mean, Ali is new for this season. He joined about halfway through. He did a great job. In fact, I'd say of all the new guys this season, Ali is definitely looking the most promising. I mean, I think he came second in the South Africa round, and he might have even got a third in the Rally Fight this season as well. So he had some strong finishes.
Definitely going to be a strong contender going into the next season.
I think so. With those launches he gets off the line,
Yeah.
he's difficult to beat off the line. Okay, I don't know if you want to jump in and have a go.
Oh yeah, I'd love to make a mess of things. I don't mind, mate. I can jump in.
Yeah, I'll throw you into the next one. Let's go to... This one's gonna make the Napoli happy. Come on, give us a full send, Mark. We want some full sends.
Yeah, I'll try for a race, but if that's not going the way, I'll definitely give it some full send. I see. Take a car that I'm probably using.
Oh, going in our season 4 colours there.
Yeah, one last blast. So,
Send it sideways. Want to read that sponsor on the side as you come around the corner. I think there's going to be some good opportunities on this track for some full send moments. Lots of turns.
you can definitely see a fair few that the handbrake is going to be definitely needed on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, so we've got Ali out front, so we know he's going to get a good launch off the line. Mark there in second. We got De Napoli in third, and Rock bringing up the rear. He's changed car, he's now in the VW. So this was his livery, in fact, that he used for season 1 of the Rally Fighters. So any true Rally Fighters fans out there, a bit of a return for Roy. Alright, they're about to get going here. The game is just sinking. And they're off. Great start there from Ali. Some great reflexes on him. Ooh, into the wall. I think 2 of them went into the wall there. Come on, full send. Nice. A little bit wide there from Ali. Ratek does a good job through there. Proper sideways there from Ratek. That's what we like to see. Look at all that smoke. Ooh, massive smoke there, but big crash. Just see Brock has also picked up a bit of damage there, so these cars are very difficult to control once they get damaged. Ali doing a good job now out front with his some space now. Quite an interesting track for camera angles. Ooh, Ali just running a little bit wide. You can see that Mini has taken quite a beating. But Ratek doing a good job to hold on. Coming to a jump here. Massive air time for the Mini. Beautiful jump. Through the tunnel alley goes. He must be coming to the end now. I think just a few corners left. Massive full send, but he doesn't stick it. Into the wall he goes. You can see that the Napoli and Ratek now catching Ali. So De Napoli now, he is catching up to Ali. There can't be too much more left of this race. Ali just runs it wide there. A proper full send there from Ratek in that Mini. Beautiful driving now in the last few turns. Last stretch, De Napoli has muscled his way through. He wins the race. Ali in second, Ratek third. Come on, Rock, give us a full send here. Very nicely done there.
It was tough work to find your right braking points on that track. It's definitely enjoyable to get some good pulse ends when you pull one off on that circuit. It's very rewarding.
It is very awesome to get it right on this track. I liked your jump though, that very ballsy jump. You got a lot of airtime on that one.
I heard you say there's a jump coming up, and I was like, I just kept it pinned with it.
You could have probably jumped over a car if there was one there. Alright, so this one's got a few more straights on it, so I'm looking for a different kind of car, maybe so you guys don't blow your engines. Don't want to do a Group B just yet, because then it'll kick the Napoli out. This should be an interesting one. We did do a Scorch series, so you guys should kind of know these cars.
Yeah. Can't say it was a favourite of mine for the season.
Hey, I didn't do too bad in my one race.
So yeah, you jumped in and was it for the last race of the season? And
Yeah, I came second.
Did better. Yeah, did better than I'd done all season. So that says a lot. Maybe I should be the cameraman and you can jump in there.
I think I was lucky in that one. It was one of those races again where I just managed to hold Kenny off. Same like my last race in those Ferraris. It was the Ferrari, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the Ferrari of Zuhai we did last. Those races Kenny should have beaten me. He pitted and I didn't, but well, I did pit for the Ferrari. But he, I think, had to pit twice, maybe. Or he pitted longer because he had so much damage. But those muscle cars, we didn't have to pit, and he pitted. It just shows how quick he is because he almost caught me. Those are the kinds of races, if he had a couple more laps, he would have got me. Anyway, as you can see, Ratek on the front there in that Camaro, Ali in the Camaro behind. We got Rock in a Porsche and De Napoli in what appears to be a Nissan. So this track, from what we could see on that map, a lot of straight sections, so as long as these guys are easy in turns, they should survive this one.
Should.
it'll become a little bit of a drag race if you guys can survive down these big long straights. We're
As I
really
say, I
looking
think
forward to seeing these cars open it up on this highway. Who doesn't love some American muscle on an American highway? Beautiful jump there for those muscle cars. That's what we like to see. Real Starsky and Hutch or Dukes of Hazzard moment. So Ali into the lead now. De Napoli close behind. Ooh, full send there from Ali, but he can't finish it off. So De Napoli into the lead, Ratek close behind. So De Napoli now onto one of the straight sections here. That Camaro might have more top speed, I'm not sure. It looks like Ratek might slowly be catching him there. These guys will have to... Oh, they don't. Full send right to the end. I thought there was a slowdown section. Nicely done.
heavy car to try and make any turns, but yeah, down the straights it was just reeling him in a little bit, but I had to brake for that jump. I couldn't trust myself. I didn't know what was over the other side.
So those are some interesting races. I think I want to give it a full send.
Yeah, well,
I think, you know what
take
we'll do?
control of the cameras.
I'll end this stream, and then maybe Ratek, you want to put up a stream quick. I'll do a one
Yep.
full send for everybody in the mini. Oh, we lost Ali.